Welcome everybody to my deck profile for my Deletor deck profile. This is the deck profile I've been working on for months. I do have, however, have 5 proxies in this deck. I've been working on it for like a couple months now, trying to accumulate the cards for it. I just want to show. I couldn't wait to show you guys it, and I'm really excited about the build. So without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. Start off for a starter, we run Spot Deletor Lucci. This is the main start of the deck. This is the one you want to keep as the main vanguard. What it does is you draw a card, and basically you go first, and then if you go second, your opponent's grade 1 or greater, you get the quick shield ticket. So other starters I run as 2 Flooded Zuji. Now this starter is not really, like, it's just a deleter name is what it is. It never really comes up usually, but it is a deleter name, and that's what like matters because you can discard it and stuff. So sometimes the names are important. Yeah, that's it for starters. I see builds running 4 Flooded Delete Zuji. I wanted to make room for other deleters right now because I've been testing out a different build. I was originally running 4 copies of this card, but then I figured out like other cards are better. So because when you're not running a pure deleter build, I mean, you call like triggers and stuff, and then it's not that good. So just there for deleter name. Grade 3s. I run 4 of the Ill-Fate Deleter Drown. This is Screaming Deleter Yodoga. I meant Screaming Deleter Yodoga is what it does is when it plays on Vanguard, you counterblast 1, discard a card from hand, delete your opponent's Vanguard. And if it's placed on rare, you Soul Blast 1, which the second ability never comes up. The first ability, because it's your primary ride target, you want to delete your opponent's Vanguard. And the second ability is when placed on rare, Soul Blast 1, and your opponent can't choose. Your opponent can't turn deleted cards over to his next end phase. That doesn't matter because we are playing premium. So you're not gonna activate the skill at all because we are playing a premium build. So it's not gonna matter much. Other grade 3s I run is Great Hole. We do not run the Messiah package. This is just straight up deleters. Messiah package is kind of too expensive. I don't, however, have the promos. This is just the more budgeted version of the list. However, I do want the promo at one point, but the Great Hole is just a secondary ride target. So yeah. For grade 2s, 4 of the Wriggling Deleted Egg Buzz, and what it does is you Soul Blast 1, look at discarded card with deleter and its card name. Search your deck for up to 2 deleters, send to drop, draw a card, and if it's retired from your guard, you counterblast 1 and add a grade 3 from grave to hand, deck to hand. Sorry, not deck to hand, drop to hand. So it's mainly there to pitch higher deleter Fearon, which allows you, when your Vanguard is deleted, just cause some drop. And then I have 1 proxy for the Light Deleter Given, but I do want to get a 4th copy. So this is 4 copies of Light Deleter Given. I do want to get the 4th copy. I ordered it, but it hasn't been mailed yet. So 4 copies of Light Deleter Given, because it restands the Vanguard. And take note that Given literally says when your Vanguard is deleted, restand your Vanguard. So you can restand any G unit with it, and when your opponent's Vanguard is deleted. Other grade 2s that run Clip and Delete the Evo and Swift Delete the Gaile. This one calls Given. It helps you call Given, and this card right here, like Shield Plus 1, you can bind your opponent's rear guards. When it's placed on a rear guard, you basically get 4K. So this is another way of is another version of Egg Buzz, it's another ride target for Egg Buzz, because, well, Egg Buzz is the main ride target, but if I don't get Egg Buzz, they're just the next best thing, so. Those are the grade 2s. Get into grade 1s. I went 4 of the Lady Battle of the White Dwarf. This card is super good because I can just look at the top 5 to search out the grade 3s I need. So I can search out like Yodoga, I can search out Great Hole, and I just discard a card from my hand. So if I have a grade 3 like Yodoga and I get Great Hole, I can discard Great Hole and then use when I go into Egg Buzz, if I have 2 Egg Buzz, I can go into Egg Buzz, and then Soul Blast 1, discard Deletor from hand, and then basically do it again with another Egg Buzz, and then when this Egg Buzz is retired, I just basically add back the Great Hole. So it's a very good card and very good combos for like Lady Battle of the White Dwarf. So it just helps you get your combos faster. And then Van or Rare, if your opponent has a card in the binding, it's 5k, which doesn't come up a lot, but last grade 1 is Higher Elite Theron. I have 3 copies. You don't really need a 4th copy. You can use a 4th copy. If you do use a 4th copy, you should you can take out other cards like actually I have these delete as well. You can need to probably take out a copy of this. The rule, which I run 3 copies of, and 2 copies of Ilfate Deleted Drown. Or you could use, if you want to keep 3 copies, you can take out 1 copy of this for Ilfate Deleted Drown. So this is what I like to run. For trigger lineup, I run 4 copies of the Heal Guardians, and this is weird because a lot of builds are running stands. Because stands are not really that good anymore in my opinion, I run 7 crits. 4 of the Stride Fighter crits, 3 of the ones that give you Omega 10k. And then last but not least, 4 draw PGs and 1 over trigger. So it's a very good over trigger. One time I was drove trigger with like Boyan and Dragon, and Dragon, and it gained 10. I had 10 crits right then, and I restarted with Given. Pretty devastating play. So that's it for the trigger lineup. The G Zone, I have like 4 proxies in it for like time being until I can come in the mail. But for the G Zone, I run Dilapidated Iduran. This card is literally only best at 2 because you only ride it once per game. Original Deletor Girled, and these are all the deleters I run for stride targets. So I was running Egorg, but I found out Egorg is not that good probably. So because you don't actually get the full skill off, so I started to cut it out for other cards. I do, however, run Nebula Dragon, Big Crunch Dragon. This card just helps a lot of cards in one column, and it's really good. It's activate skill. It just helps you get more field revenge. And then this is one of the proxies. That's Starvated Global Avalanche. Helps you Soul Blast 1, just lock rear guards and opponent's column. Then Nebula Dragon, Billion Dragon. This is also another proxy. I do, however, am waiting for it to come in the mail, so I have 2 copies. And then Genesis Dragon, Amsterdam Messiah. That's a good card. And Destroy Star Stock. So Destroy Star Stock is the ultimate strategy deck. So you go into it if you know you're about to close out games. For G Guardians, I run Lady Battle of the White Lady Large Wheel of the Cosmos Wreath. Cosmo Wreath. This is the mandatory G Guard for any Link Joker deck. I run 2 copies, and then Lucas Corina, and then Genesis Beast, Destiny Guardian, and then 1 of the this can actually be taken out for any G Guard because it's not that good, but this is just helps secure like one of the for another Deletor name, so I run 1 copy of that. There's not really that many Deletors, G Guardians that are good for the game. So that's it for the deck profile. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.